Okay, it's pretty late, but I want to go ahead and explain what my kind of thought process is real quick while I'm setting up the train station. So, I'm really excited. I'm actually like I'm getting giddy just thinking about like and preparing it. So, pretty much, this is going to be a separate area. Laser drills or whatever we put in here doesn't really matter. I think we could put something pretty cool here. It doesn't really bother me what we would put in here. But we go down the stairs, and I want on the sides to have like some just like arcways going down, and just like it just goes in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? As we go down a bit more, it'll go into the actual station. And for the sake of time, obviously, it would be amazing if I had enough time to go all the way for the next 2,000 blocks. But that is not realistic. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do this one station, and you guys could already probably tell, or what's the word? You guys could probably assume what station is going to be. It's going to be 9 3/4, baby. Let's freaking go. So yeah, that's going to be it. And then this is where the train is going to be. So we are going to be able to have this be also not only a stairway all the way down to the front of the train, or actually I guess the back of the train, but the back of the train will start like over this way. So like it will start pretty much over here. So we'll have all the space to walk down, but the train tracks will start over a bit before them. And also if we really want to, we could walk between each arcway and walk down this way as well. So it'll be pretty cool. Once we get down here, I have collected a lot of blocks. And it's just all about texturing, and that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? There's not much else to really do, except just have, yeah, it's just going to be an arcway. It's going to have like just some texturing and some depth, and it's going to be pretty cool. So once we do that, we'll be able to go ahead and go all the way back up, go to our create area, and collect the materials and build the parts that we need to make the train station, build the train, and then guess put into practice once we put all the railway tracks down, which is going to be a very, very, very long way. And also, we've got to mine all the way to the end. Now, I won't go actually into the end, but I will mine up to where the end starts, and then have the train end there as well. So we're going to do all of that, and I will see you guys when that is finished, because it's going to take us quite a bit of time. So yeah, I'm pretty excited, and quiet. We have to be very quiet because people are sleeping. Other than that, enjoy the train station montage cinematic. You know what? Let's just get training. No, that's not. I'll find one of these days. I'll come up with a good like word to put. Anyways, I think it's time to go into 9 3/4. You know what I'm saying? Hogwarts time. Okay. Anyways, back to digging it up. Good morning and welcome back to episode 13, or welcome back to 100 Days Underground, or welcome back to StoneBlock 3, or welcome back to Minecraft, or welcome back in general to my channel. We are, you know what I'm saying, this is a big episode, probably my favorite episode that I've filmed so far, because we're going to be finishing the Harry Potter train station, our train station, platform 9 3/4, and also, you know, as you guys, if you guys saw like one of the 2 episodes ago, I pretty much said like 3 or 4 spells in like the span of 5 minutes, and referenced Harry Potter quite a bit. So I love Harry Potter, so it's gonna be fun doing this. Also, as you can tell, got platform 9 3/4 right here. You know what I'm saying? Hogwarts and that. So, you know, I'm gonna try to do this thing justice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go take you guys through my current mindset, especially with the build and the pillars. So in platform 9 3/4, obviously it's in London. It's very dull colors, browny tones, blue tones, and the floor is pretty, neutral. I don't really know what else to do for the floor. I kind of like how it is right now, but I do think I need to get rid of some of the darker blocks and keep it still very stony because it is very plain. Other than that, I do like the pillars. The pillars are made of ash bricks, and honestly, you just get some wool and burn it, and you get ash, and then you can turn that into some ash bricks. So pretty cool. Other than that, yeah, like the bottom of the pillars in the movies have like this dark tinge to them. Now we don't have enough space down here. Obviously, I could have made it like an absolute beast of a pillar, but I think I wanted to keep it kind of smaller and simple, and so I kind of just did a gradient, and I tried to make it look like I don't know, just a bit of a texturized. But honestly, I'm still getting better with the texturizing thing because apparently I just put like a bunch of blocks together. Obviously, I think it looks better than if it was just all plain ash bricks. But never mind that. We are gonna go ahead, and there's two things I want to talk about actually before we even start. I've tried a bunch of different blocks, and this is honestly the best combination that I found so far. Whether or not like we can change in the future because it's very easy to change. You know what I'm saying? It's only 2x3. But what I do want to talk about is that I went back to the Nether to try and see if there were any blocks there, maybe blackstone blocks or anything like that to find, to maybe even use in the future. And I couldn't find anything in the Nether. So, but while I was there, I did get some more legendary loot crates from killing some elite mobs, and I opened them because didn't even I don't know. I'm sorry. I get excited. It's like a pack opening. You know what I'm saying? Either way, we got this stuff. So we got a sacrificial knife which we can use for the blood altering. We got two ultimate trash cans. We got a travel anchor for teleportations. We got speed upgrade, ultra vector plate. Don't know what that does. I guess it's mob farm. We got a plate of shepherd's pie, which is freaking sick. Cobble generator, client star VR, and then resonant integral components. I don't know, client star iron. Like I don't actually know what these are used for, but cool. You know what I mean? Like, we got like a pretty wait. Oh, this is like the second best one, bro. That's crazy. We got 3 of them. Either way, yeah, we're pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We're pretty chill. We got enchanted golden apple as well. So we are chilling out in that department. That was pretty cool when I got that. Now, what I want to do now. All right. So what I want to work on now is I did the arcways. They're literally just like a little like stair slab right there. You know what I'm saying? And it just keeps going up as the roof as the stairs go up as well. So it's like nothing too intense or nothing too crazy. I think maybe I might want to bring this one down as well because I want it to start kind of on the same level as this one. So maybe we bring this one down. We could do that actually. See, I'm gonna bring the stairs, and I don't have any. Do I not have any ash bricks on me? I have 1 ash brick on me. Frick, man. All right, we're gonna bring this down. Okay. And then we can do a little bit of this action. Yeah. I like that. Okay. And then maybe we could even like do See, this is my problem. Do I fill this up do I fill above it with just straight ash brick as well? Maybe we might do that. We might just like fill it up with ash brick, maybe leave a gap in the top so use slabs instead. That is interesting. Okay, but I like this better. Okay. So yeah, we are gonna go ahead and do these arcways right here. So it's gonna be a pretty long arcway between each two. And we're gonna fill it up, and then we're gonna do back here. So back here is actually gonna be this floor. I actually do want to change this flooring, maybe around here, or like actually we'll do it around here. We'll start like a different floor here because this is where the train track's gonna go. I also tried to make the post of platform 9 3/4. Like if we do this 9 3/4, And then we do like, let's say platform. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's like the best we're going to get. I do realize that, you know, if we're going to stick to the movies and we're going to stick to the books, we are going to go ahead and put it on this side over here. So we'll find a good place to put it. And of course, you know what I'm saying? It's like usually it's on the wall. If I can like do maybe something like that, maybe even like a little bit of this action with that. No, that's not going to work. What if we do boom and then we do, oh, you can't even see it though. Oh, and also I have been using netherite bricks because it's really easy to get, if I'm honest, and I don't know, like it's easier to get now that we have all the passive stuff that we have, and also all the chickens that we have, and also what else are we using it for? So I just decided to make a whole stack of netherite blocks, and chisel away at them. So yeah, don't judge me for it, but I think it looks alright. Like it's a bit of a different color, so pretty cool. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and get more ash brick slabs, and then turn this archway into, well, not even turn it into something. We're gonna build it in general. So we're gonna go ahead and actually grab some lanterns. I want to pop some down just so we have some lighting in here. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm like just like tripping out, but like the first movie is warm to me. So we're gonna be hanging around. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more ash brick slabs, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the archways. Okay, there we go. So the archways are like kind of low-key, but I don't want to do it too low. I want to be able to see the archway, so we'll probably start around there. That's pretty, yeah, I think that's good. And then we'll go ahead and fill it up. So do maybe this action. No, we'll do a little bit of this action. There we go. And then maybe we could even like do like a drop. Okay. Well, apparently I can't even do that. Is that? No, that's not good. Okay. We're not going to do that. We're going to do, maybe we'll start a bit lower. Actually, no, it's too low. I feel like if we start lower. If we do this, and then if we go like this, and then we put it upside, maybe if we put an upside down stair here. There we go. Put brick there and like that. How does that look? Loki? Does that look good? I can't tell. Because if we do this and then we fill the back up with ash brick like this, that might look cool. It might look cool. Wait. That kind of looks fresh. That kind of looks sick. Guys, guys. Yeah, I mean, what if we do a little bit of this action as well? No. I don't like that. I think that's actually kind of decent, you know? Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do that for now. If it ends up looking kind of trash, it kind of looks kind of trash a bit later on, we'll change it. We'll definitely change it, you know what I'm saying? But let me take a little sip of my coffee because it actually is very early. And, well, it's not that early, but like it's a bit early. And I need my caffeine, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let me know down below what your favorite Harry Potter character is. Because personally, right? Well, obviously, apart from Harry, you know, everyone likes Harry, but like, dude, Severus Snape kind of goes crazy, right? Bro's got like a mad arc, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is the most, like, yet to this day, I haven't found or like met another character that, kind of, what's the word I'm thinking of? Guys, what's the word I'm thinking of? Come on, just tell me, man. What the hell? No, misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? He's very misunderstood. Oh, we only have one space between this one. Maybe we could do that. And then we fill this up like this. Yeah, he's very misunderstood, I think, in my opinion. And plus, it's very sad. You know, he was in love with Lily. I think that's good. Wait, that's good. Yeah. Oh yeah, we vibing. This is freaking sick. Okay, and maybe we can. Oh, we can put lantern there as well. That's so good. Okay, not there, but. Oh wait, frick! I forgot it was 2 stairs. I don't know which stairs. Hello. I don't know which lantern looks better. Maybe that one. No, I do like those. Those ones are nice. Or even that one. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna use. Maybe we can put it on these two like that. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Okay. So I think what I want to do is I'm gonna go ahead and change up the floors just a little bit. Now I do think I could have done the bottom of these better because there is a block that I was able to make or build, I guess you could say. These bad boys. Now these look really freaking sick. They look like, you know, like your your walls in a bathroom. It's kind of like that. It looks really cool. I tried to do it with the floor as you probably saw at the start, and it was like cool and stuff, but it was like a bit too much. The contrast between the blocks were a bit too much. That's why I like these ones better, but I think I want to get rid of these because it's a bit too dark and we don't want that. I think I might keep this side over here just to keep it like the darkness when we get into the actual railroad, because holy crap, we have a lot of iron. I know we have a lot of iron. I know we have a lot of like the ability to get a lot of iron, but we are gonna need so much. Like, you do not understand, guys. We're gonna need so much iron because we are gonna have to build 2,000 blocks worth of train. You understand what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna build. We have to first of all mine out the same size every single way and mine enough space for the train to go down. Like, this is not enough at all, right? We're gonna need to build way more than this. And then after that, we are gonna have to go again 2,000 blocks straight. Like, dude, which what? To be fair, we could make it easier on ourselves and just kind of like get to a specific level and just stop and keep going. But I don't know whether or not that's a good idea because if we keep going like that, if we keep doing that, I don't know if the higher we go, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see what level the dungeon's at. Like, if we have hover the dungeon's at level 42. We are on level negative 46. To be fair, that's pretty far away from it. Same with, so we're already at a pretty decent level. Like, we could just like sack the rest of the mine below us and have like a little like we could literally, you know, if we want to like run past the train and then come down the actual stairs, we could do that. We could make a little, literally like this. We could just do this. And then we could find it. But other than that, we'll just block it off and then we'll just mine out for 2,000 blocks straight in a 3x3. And make sure everything, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna have to mine for a very long time. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to get at here. And it's gonna be a bit crazy, but we have to mine for 2,000 blocks to get to the end ring. And hopefully it doesn't trigger the Ender Dragon. I don't want to fight the Ender Dragon just yet. But if it does, then I guess we'll have to fight it. Oh, a slime. Boop. Thanks, bro. Okay, we are gonna take back the food. Where's the food? There we go. We're gonna take our food. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and fix the floors. So with the floors, I want to go ahead and chuck mainly these blocks. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these. Boom. And we're gonna just put some eroded stuff. I think it looks good having these here, like that's fine. But back here, I don't think we want to have anything, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and put some more eroded andesite. We're going to put some more of the road andesite bricks. Yeah, that looks way better. That looks much better. Let's see. Okay, well, don't want to do that. There we go. And low-key, we could swap these deep slate blocks with the other rocks. Yeah, okay, see, like having a lot less of them looks much better. I think it was a bit too intense before. It was a bit too dark, the floor. And the floor isn't that dark. It's different, definitely different, but it's not anything crazy. So we could even have like a piece of stone like there as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like even here's fine as well. Break this up a little bit. Put some this. Put that one there. That there. Yeah, that looks nice. That's nice. And this we need to just sack. We need to sack that. Oh yeah, diorite bricks as well. Do I have that on my inventory? I don't. See, I even got like polished cut tough because that looks kind of cool, but I don't know if it was gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't gonna look that great, I don't think so. I didn't end up using it, which was kind of a waste of my time, but it's okay. Even the pavement slabs and stuff like that is kind of eh. So I think with that, we are kind of ready to go ahead and build the train track. Now the train track, okay, I think with that, we are ready to build the train track. Now the train tracks are gonna be pretty intense. So I mean, to be fair, it only requires stone slab and then 2 nuggets, iron nuggets, which is pretty good because we can make a lot. But the problem is that we have enough energy. That's fine. The only actual problem is it's going to be a lot of time. It's going to be very time consuming, right? So I found a way to automate it, literally just by putting the iron nuggets into a basin and then chucking that down, and we'll just keep going at it. You know what I'm saying? In the deployer. So that's fine. But what we do need is we need this thing. So what's it called? What's that called? Wait, if we do act create, we need to deploy this one. So we need to make one of these. It won't be that hard to make because we have a lot of brass already. So we can actually go ahead, go back upstairs, make that, and then I'm gonna show you guys kind of like what I'm gonna do, and then I'll probably have to do a little bit of a time skip because it's gonna be a lot of time to do. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a lot of time. But I think in game, it's gonna take us at least 5 Minecraft days, which is gonna probably leave us around day 80, 81, 82, which isn't bad. We are in the complete wrong area. But yeah. Okay, I'm excited. Also, I don't know if I talked about this already, but in the lobby here, I do want to put some kind of build a statue, maybe. Like, I know we're gonna do the tree in the middle, and it's gonna like branch out like that. But around the sides, like Loki, the pillars look cool and everything. But I might like Loki replace one of them with like a statue, and like and have a sword, so it's like kind of looking like, you know what I'm saying? He's the guardian of this place, the guardian. You know what I'm saying? Also, this place looks freaking sick. I love this place. I like the orange with that blue. Wow, with that prismarine, dude. Also, we didn't actually end up making those workbenches and stuff, but hey man, it's okay. Did these blocks disappear? Wait, what? Did those blocks just disappear on me? Whoa. Whoa, what all these blocks are missing? Why are these blocks missing for real? Hold on a second. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what? That's actually crazy. Okay, let's fill this up real quick. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh, we have water here as well. I don't have a bucket on me though, which I will get rid of it. We don't even need it. Whoa, that was crazy. What was that? Okay. Okay, that's fixed. Okay, cool. All right. Anyways, oh, let's grab some brass. I think I have a block in here or something. Yeah, I have some brass ingots. Do I have my engineer's hammer on me? Probably not. We might actually have to make another one because I'm pretty sure it's very close to breaking. Engineer's hammer, sticks, 2 iron ingots, and that should be easy enough actually. If we go over here. I have to make a capacitor. Dude. Oh, I have a capacitor. capacitor. Okay, cool. Oh, I have brass in here as well. What the frick? I didn't realize. Okay, so deployer. We need to get electron tube. Inside casing. Inside casing is really easy. You just get a stripped thing. Frick, I forgot how to make rose quartz. I've literally don't even remember getting sandpaper. Wait, what? Oh, I did do that. Holy crap, it's been ages since I've done anything regarding the create mod. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna make ourselves an engineer's hammer. Let's see, get some iron ingots. Wow, I do not have. Wow. Wait, do I not have a crafting table in here? Oh, there's actually no way. Crafting station. There we go. Okay. We have a crafting station now, finally. Okay, we'll put it there. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some iron ingots. Boom, 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 boom. What? Engineer's hammer. I need string. You need string for engineer's hammer. Are we dead ass? Can I change this back into string? Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some strings so we can make engineer's hammer. Then we are going to go ahead and get ourselves some sandpaper or some sand to make some sandpaper so we can polish our rose quartz. And then we can go ahead and come back over to our little base over there. So we can go ahead and make the deployer. Now I think we're gonna have to make 2 deployers and then a press. We're gonna automate that bad boy up because we are gonna need literal almost around 2,000. We're gonna need 2,000. I don't even know how many stacks that would be. Well, let's do some math. So if we do calculations, okay, it isn't as bad as I thought. All right, we are gonna need 2,000 blocks of railroads, minus a couple blocks here and there for the activated rails and powered rails and such. We're gonna need around 2,000 blocks. Obviously, we're gonna need around 31 stacks, 31 and a half stacks of railroad train tracks. So we're gonna need around. We should have enough iron. We actually should have enough iron. That should be actually pretty sweet. Each train track will require 2 nuggets, and each ingot has 9 nuggets. So we should pretty sweet. Okay, let's get ourselves some sand. Holy crap! That is, oh my god, that is nerve-wracking. It's intense. It's a big that's a. Oh, by the way, this is the thing that we got. Precision mechanism. We got that before, and thank God I have it because it is a mission to make. Either way, we need to get sand. Sand, where the hell is our sand? Please tell me we have sand. Dude, holy crap. Oh my god. One thing I hate is like I don't make any extra of anything. After I use it, I just decide, hey, you know what? That's all we needed. So now I have to do this. We're gonna need like literally a couple pieces, so it's not that deep. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Place this down. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got sand. All right, sand. We need some paper as well. There we go. We can make the sandpaper right here. There we go. Make 2 of them. And we can go ahead and do this bad boy. Oh, never mind. We have to make a deployer. I'm pretty sure we have to do a deployer as well. Wait, how do I forgot how to do it. Oh right. Okay, yeah. That's right. Okay, we do this, and then we do this. Boom, 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 boom. Sand it up. Send it up. We got 3 bad boys. Tough. Okay, cool. Then we're going to go ahead and go back to the forge. Oh my god, we've almost got string. No way, we had string here the whole time. Okay. Holy crap. I'm going to actually crash out. I'm going to crash out. Guys, hold me back. All right. String. 2 ingots. 2 sticks. Engineer's hammer. Beautiful. Put the engineer's hammer in there. We get some brass ingots. We need about all of them. And I'm going to grab some more actually. And then we're going to do some more of that as well. And then we need to make ourselves some andesite casings. I forget if I already... Do I have some in here? No, I don't have some in here, but I think I might have some in our storage area. Pop these back as well. Bro, I got so much cobble from just mining out that train station area, and like, I'm not even done yet. You know what I'm saying? It's rigged. Okay. We need to get ourselves some. Hello? Oh, my mind. Oh, polished andesite. Okay. No, not polished andesite. We need to get ourselves andesite casing. To make the deployer, we also need 2 more. So we need to make another andesite casing. We need to get ourselves an andesite alloy and also some stripped stuff. We got some there, and we need to get some stripped logs. We have heaps of that as well. We're gonna do this. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. That is enough. I think. Yes, it should be enough. And we can also snatch the press. We have another press, I'm pretty sure, that we aren't using. Do I have another press? We have a basin. No, we don't have another press. That is very sad. Oh no, we do have yeah, right here. Okay. We're gonna set it up right here because we're gonna just add it onto these bad boys. So I think we're gonna break these for now. We need to make ourselves a couple more depots as well. So remind me how to do that. Okay, that's really easy as well. Okay. So we're gonna do a couple of these. There we go. That's all we need. And then boom. Okay. And in here, I'm gonna just chuck a lot of stuff in here just for now because holy crap, my inventory is getting a bit clogged up. All right. We are gonna go ahead and do this to make a brass hand. Okay, yeah, easy. Okay, so we do andesite alloy, and we take the brass sheets that we made, put them like. Okay. All right. Okay, we need to make 2 of these. So we're gonna make 2 brass hands. Chuck the brass hand there. We also need to make electron tubes. We need to make iron sheets. We have iron, thankfully. And we also have engineer's hammer, so we can do that. Okay, we are gonna go ahead, iron sheet and polished thing. Boom. Sweet. We have that. We have the brass hand, and then we are gonna have some andesite casings. We make 2 of these bad boys, and we have 2 deployers. Sweet as. Now we're gonna make ourselves 2 more of these. So boom, and andesite alloy. 2 of these. We already have 1, so now we have 3 of them. That's beautiful. We also have the mechanical press, and we should be sweet to go ahead and automate this. So we are gonna go ahead and chuck 1 here, and then 1 there. Okay, we're gonna put this a bit lower because that's a bit too high. All right, it needs to be in a row. So, oh my god, I thought they disappeared after we used them. Okay, and like that, and then this one will go right here. Okay, I'm gonna break these bad boys because we don't need them anymore. I can actually grab the block. Sweet. One of the things that's going to be quite difficult, and I always struggle with, is the conveyor belt stuff. I don't know, I missed that. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough. I'm pretty sure the mechanical press needs. Because we need to make. Okay, train. train track. Two deployers. They deploy iNuggets, and then we need to move it forward. So process in press. Okay. Does it have to be in the basin? That is my question, right? Because if it has to be in the basin, dude, this is breaking my brain already, and we haven't even started yet. Hold on, we're gonna have to make some mad, insane amounts of train casings. Okay, I'm overwhelmed. Holy frick, I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, I think we just test it out. So, iNugget, it goes there, and on top of, is it on top of the slab? So, do we have to get it like an andesite slab? Can we just do an andesite slab real quick? Yeah, like, can it just be like, boom, and then how do we give? Do I have to put? Okay, all right, hold on. I am so confused. I've never used a deployer before. Okay, yeah, I know that. Oh, so do we need to make another brass hand? Is that like what we have to do? So brass hand. Okay, let's just say we need to make another one. So if I go ahead and make another brass hand and give it to it. Oh, it's facing upwards. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's facing the literally. Oh my god, it's been facing the wrong way this whole time. Oh, so if I press. Wait, what? Face down. Face downwards. Face downwards. Dude, what? Okay, so we need a wrench. I'll grab my wrench and then just. Oh my god, okay. Okay, sweet. Yeah, that makes things a lot easier. Alright, sweet. We want to turn this actually a little bit. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and grab our motor from here. And chuck this back here. Actually, no, not like that. There we go. And then we're gonna make it on. We're gonna leave it on 32 RPM. We're gonna grab this bad boy. Boop. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our gold spool from over here. We have some. Yes. We can click this. We're gonna go over. Boom. And then this. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Alright, wait, hold on. Let's just turn this off real quick so we don't waste anything. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Now we grab this. We grab a chest. We need to get two chests. Two chests. And then we get some conveyor belts. We get a chute as well. Shaft. Now the problem is mechanical belts require a bit of space. So if I do this and then that, And you can do like that. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have to spread this out a little bit. Alright, let's do something like this. Boom. And then you get the wrench back. Turn that bad boy. There we go. Oh, can we come back? Can we come back down? Can we come back down, please? There we go. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. And then nope. Oh, nope. I just need there we go. Okay. And then we gotta just turn this part. Dude, please, man. We gotta just okay, there we go. Alright, we did it. Alright. Holy frick, bro. Why is this a pain in my butt? Holy moly. Okay. And then we get this. We give it a little bit of its own depot. Boom. And then we get it to shaft it up. Well, that's crazy. Into we're gonna put it here. I think this is like an alright space for it. There we go. And then boom, boom, sweet. And then it ends here. Okay, cool. And then we get shaft. Boom. Put a gearbox there. Sweet. We get a gearbox. Chuck it there. Turn it. Turn it. Oh, we need a normal. We need a different type of gearbox. Please tell me I have a normal one. I don't have a normal gearbox, man. What the hell, bro? Okay, just a little bit of crash out, nothing too crazy. So gearbox. I apologize, guys. This is you know what I'm saying. Oh, I can just turn that one. Okay, sweet. Hell yeah. All right, sweet, and that spins as well, and that should work if I just do this. Boom. Push. Oh yeah, that's crazy good. All right. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and change this back there to 64. It'll move faster. Yeah, sweet. Okay. The benefit of this is that we have a bunch of energy stored up, and also we aren't using the crusher. We will need to. We will need to be using the crusher eventually. In like literally like maybe a couple. Maybe next episode, maybe, you know, but actually by the end of this episode, we will be needing to use a crusher 100% because we need obsidian casings and it's going to be a while. So this might take us a while to do, but it's going to be so worth it because I've always wanted to make something to do with Harry Potter in one of my Minecraft worlds, and I finally got the chance to, and I'm not missing the opportunity. What we do need to do is actually go ahead and feed those bad boys over there because they're looking a bit sad. And honestly, I don't like that they're sad. Now, my problem with this is I don't know if and how we get stuff onto it. So if I, let's say, how do I give it item? Okay, gives it an item, iron nugget. If I put a slab here, like that, let's just turn this on. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's get some more iron nuggets. Do we have any iron nuggets on us? No, we do, but we can get some. We don't, but we can get some. Okay, if I take like this, if I just do this as well, 32 iron nuggets. If I take this back and then give it 33 iron nuggets, and then I just start this up again. Hopefully, does this work? So wait, okay, hold on. So you're telling me, okay, wait, hold on. So if I get hmm, um yeah, I'm lost. Okay, you know what? Do that. Wait, does it need to be one higher? Like here? Hold on. Okay. I'm confused now because I'm very confused. Mode use. No, we don't want to attack it, bro. What are you doing? Use. Hello? Okay, we're gonna take a little break because I actually don't know what's going on and I don't know how to actually get this to work. So I'll be back once we figure that out because this is getting confusing. I'm getting very confused. So I'll be back. Okay, so I've searched it up a little bit and we low-key we're missing a couple things. This whole thing that I did here, it works and that will work out eventually. But what we do need is we need a lot more conveyor belts. We need to automate it, to be able to automate it, and we just don't have to think about it. We just load the chunk and then leave, and we can go ahead and continue building. Is we're gonna have to do quite a bit of automating. Not only are we gonna have to automate the iron nuggets getting into there, and we can do that easily with an ender chest because we can chuck the ender chest next to the iron chicken and get the iron nuggets there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But we're gonna have to automate some lava processing so we can actually keep going with the so it's pretty like yeah, it's not too bad. This part isn't bad, but we just need a continuous amount of slabs as well going into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of work my brain a little bit, rack my brain, use all of my brain power for the next couple minutes, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. We're gonna build ourselves an automated train track farm, not farm, I guess you could call it a farm, but like a train track builder. Yeah, we're gonna automate train tracks. We're gonna do it in here because for now I did want to do make this a reactor room. However, we are gonna have enough space, I think, to not only be able to use this as the reactor room, but also use it as a deploy it, like as the train track area. I want to do it maybe in the least like obstructive area, so maybe like in this corner, and it'll just like take up this like corner right here, and then we'll have the rest of this area here. I also do want to move our mechanical crafter onto a wall somewhere because it's kind of annoying that it's just here, just chilling. It's like in the way. It feels like it's in the way, and it is in the way. So you're in the way. Anyways, we are gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna get started. Gonna go ahead and collect all the materials, and then once we collect all the materials, I'm gonna go ahead and start because it's gonna take a little bit of time, but it'll be so worth it because then we can just go ahead and have enough train tracks to literally last us the whole entire way, all the way down, all the way across into the end, which is gonna be really cool. So for now, let's go ahead and collect the materials, and I'll meet you back in like a couple of minutes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put. We're gonna go ahead and put a different. Okay, so one of the reasons that I put stone here is because we're gonna take. This is gonna help us, create the stone slabs. But we're also gonna go ahead and because the tunnels, we don't want anything else other than stone to go into here. We're gonna go ahead and make it a random ass filter. So we're gonna put a little bit of a sandwich in there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously I had to move it onto this side because yeah, we didn't have enough space over this side, but hey, we still have space. So let's keep going. Hopefully this works. Oh my god, please, because I just wanna build, man. I just wanna build, man. You know what I'm saying? Holy moly. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so it's probably been about like half an hour since I've recorded before because dude, I don't know, man. I'm not the greatest with like I've never been good with redstone stuff, and it's been pretty hard. My mic won't sit still. Anyways, Yeah, for some, like, I'm finding this like quite difficult, but I will say, I'm having fun. So let me kind of go through. So pretty much this up here is where my cobble gens are going to go, right? So it's going to take the cobble generator. It's going to take it over. The cobble generator is going to make cobble. The chute is going to take the cobble. Cobble is going to go down, go through this tunnel right over here. Go through here. The fan will turn on. Boom. Make it into stone. Stone will come out. Boom. Mechanical saw. The saw will turn it into a stone slab. Boom. The stone slab will go onto this one. The iron nugget will be in the deployer. The deployer will put on the iron nugget on top of the slab. Boom. Next one. And then press it. And then train tracks. Yes. Now, the other thing. Iron nuggets. So, if you can see here, ender chest. And it's red on top. Now, we have an ender chest in our personal headquarters, in our base, in our well, not base, because the whole thing is our base, but in our like bedroom, we have our own one. We have like some other stuff in it, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys something that I have been doing. So down here, down yonder, we have iron chickens, and we have a bunch of them. We have so many of them, right? And we also have ender chest right here. So ender chest, if you don't know, are two chests that are linked. You can put them down wherever, and they always have the same thing in them. And that depends on what color is on top of it. So as you can see here, we have red dye, as I've been using red dye right there. You can see that there's 3 red dye on top of it. You can do whatever combination you want, so you can have unlimited combinations. Technically, I don't think anyone's going to need more than that. But what I do need to do is I want to put funnels behind all of these ones, right? So the iron nuggets will fall out of them, phew, go into the chute, go into the belt, go into the funnel, and then go into the ender chest. So we have an endless supply of iron nuggets, which is freaking sick. The problem here is we need a power supply in here. Now, to do that, there is a beautiful other mod called the power mod. Now, I've talked about this in the last episode that I want to do this, and I want to go ahead and make ourselves the thermo generator, right? It'll be able to generate quite enough energy for just this place, right? So I want to get this. This is going to be pretty easy to make, right? These rods are literally like, it's just very easy. You can even use a lava egg clay. We can do that easy, and we get 24 of it, which is freaking insane. If we even want more, we could even like, I low-key might want to make, I'm low-key thinking of making like one of these ones, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, we have blaze mesh. Blaze mesh, like, dude, we could make a blazing like, I want to make one of these ones because low-key, I don't want to have to like kind of waste all that other battery stuff for our crushes and stuff like that. But honestly, we could actually just hook it up. Depending on not for this machine, but for our train track generator. So we'll see when it comes to that point. But I want to make ourselves the thermo generator. This is the starter one. The normal one should work perfectly fine. On top of that, I went ahead and made ourselves the mechanical arms. We are going to need this so we can put continuous supply of iron nuggets from the ender chest when it comes out from the funnel into the into our deployers. So I went ahead and did that. That was a quest, and I was like, damn, like, it honestly, it took me a little bit of time, but it wasn't anything crazy. It was literally just like precision mechanism, and that's it. Like, it was very easy to make. So I did that, and now we're gonna go ahead and do it, place it down, and yeah, I want to see if this works. Hopefully it works, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, let's go ahead and actually, as an example, so you see here, this is a different one, and it has all of the different stuff in it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take the mechanical arm and chuck it on this bad boy right here. Now we're gonna go ahead and take one of our cogs right there, and we're gonna put one right next to it like that. And we're gonna go ahead and grab, I think we should be able to just like, I think that should work because we have, oh, maybe we need, okay, you know what? Let's actually connect this bad boy, and then we'll get it to go across, like this. Is that gonna work? Yeah. And then we should be able to connect a vertical one, if I'm not mistaken. And then that should power it, hopefully. If it doesn't power it, we'll have to do a little bit of trial and error, but that should work. We're going to go ahead and put a brass funnel in the back of this beautiful bad boy. We're going to go ahead and click that. We also need to get rid of the mechanical arm for a second, and we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and click the depot. Then we're going to go ahead and double click the deployer on both of them. And then that will indicate tell the mechanical arm, hey, take the iron nuggets from the depot and chuck it on the deployer, because we are trying to make some trade tracks. So hell yeah. Now we're going to go ahead and put this down. Boom. All right. So that should do the trick. I don't know what else to do. What we do also need to do is, yeah, of course I put an iron nugget as the filter. And yeah, I think that's pretty much almost it. We're going to put our cobble gens up here. Two of them. Boom. That should be enough. I have somewhere else, so I have one more somewhere else. I don't know where I put it, but yep, that should be enough. That should be enough. And yeah, now all we need is power, for both, not only our machine right here, but beautiful, sexy machine. It's freaking sick. Oh, that wasn't meant to do that. I wasn't meant to do that. Oh, where's my stone slab? No, I can remove the filter by accident. Okay. Let's go ahead and make another stone slab. But yeah, so now we need to figure out our power supply. Right, so we're going to go ahead and figure that out real quick. I don't think it'll be too difficult, hopefully. I don't know if I could just, maybe we could do this, ready? So we do that. We're going to set this to 64. We're going to also we have another mechanical arm, so I'm going to go ahead and actually set this up here as well. So mechanical arm, I'm going to set this bad boy up over this side. I want to go ahead and make a chest. Do I have any? I have wood on me, right? Okay, there we go. Do I have any stripped wood on me? Please tell me I have stripped wood on me, man. Okay, we do. All right, so we're going to make ourselves just one chest, because we can upgrade it, and we're going to put it over here. If we put it over, yeah, we're going to put it right here, and then we're going to chuck our mechanical arm. I'm going to right click this. Okay, sick. Right, we're going to right click all of these bad boys. We've got to get all of them. I think we can get the one in the back as well. We need to get the one in the middle. I think we got that guy. Come on. Yeah, we got him. Okay. Sweet. So we've selected all of the blaze burners. We're going to go ahead and we need to find oh frick. Okay, we have to go do all of them again. That's not great. Now, the problem, I don't actually know if that might be the thing. So we need to make a funnel that comes out of this and then just has on the depot. So we'll make like kind of like that, and then on the depot, and then we'll tell it to pick up from this. Like this. Whoa, I just spun with the cog. That was crazy. And then we tell it to also go into the middle one. If I can see it from here. I don't know why I'm like, there we go, got him. All right, sweet. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and place this bad boy down right over here. And this should, okay, that should work. A brass tunnel won't work for this. We need to get a funnel. But once we get the funnel, that will work. So for now, we're going to go ahead and focus back onto this. We're going to get we should have a capacitor or a connector for the wire. So let's see. We have a large connector here and a gold spool. Okay, cool. If we take this, connect it there, and then click that, and then we can go ahead and just send it all the way over to here. Wire is too long. Okay. If I go from here, yes. Oh, okay. From here to here. Why is too long? Frick. Okay. If we get it, maybe put it there and then there. Why connected? Okay, wait, no. And then surely. Why is too long again? Why connected? Hold on. Why is again still too long? Okay. Slight problem. Let's do from this. Okay, why is too long again? My Siri keeps activating. I don't like it. Okay. How about we do something else? Okay. Let's see if I can actually. My only issue is I don't know if I can break the accumulator. Let's find out. You know what? We're gonna test it. Only one way to find out. Okay, and then we put it over here. Oh yeah, we lose everything. We lose everything. Okay, that's messed up. That's actually messed up. That's okay. Honestly though, nothing too crazy because, genuinely speaking, we can get it again. That's not the part that I'm really worried about. I'm worried about finding the best way to energy supply without having to, you know, worry too much. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and make some thermo generators, right? I want to see if I can make the best that I can. So that was let's you know what? Let's make the first one together. This is turned into, instead of building, into automation. So this is the game, man. This is the game. This is the game. The game with the plan. The man with the plan. I am the man with the plan. Okay. So thermo generator. The first one we need to make. We need to get ourselves some coal, some clay, and a lava egg. We can do that easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bob's your uncle. To make the second one, so we need to get ourselves some thermoplates. We need to make basic capacitors. We need to blah, blah, blah. We need blocks of redstone. We could do that easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bob's your uncle. We need to get the starter one. So I think we're going to go ahead and make 2 of each. And yes. Okay. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and go over to our, what's the word? Guys, what's the word? Come on, help me out here. Our chicken farm. And we're going to go ahead and just chill in here because this is where all of our resources are pretty much. Go ahead and close that. Okay. So let's think about this wisely and clearly. We're gonna have to fill that. We're gonna have to fill this wall back up soon. Do that real quick. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this because apparently I can't seem to find my own one. I'll put it right here. Okay. Let's empty out our inventory for a little bit. Let's see where I can just chuck all my stuff for now. Let's go ahead and just chuck it in here because we don't need anything like that for now. Okay, cool. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and grab clay. We're gonna go ahead and find the clay man in here. Where's the clay man? There we go. And let him cook up some more clay. We are gonna need some coal. Where's my coal mans? My coal mans. That's netherite. That's netherite. That's coal right there. Boom. We need redstone. Got some redstone right here. Hell yeah, bro. Let's see. We need to make a basic capacitor. We need iron. Let's get my iron, man, which is freaking, we've got heaps of that, plenty of it. And let's go ahead and just chuck in some iron. I took the chicken by accident. All right, let's get ourselves heaps of iron. Okay, cool. And then let's make ourselves some blocks of redstone. That should be cool. That should be sweet. And let's make ourselves some of this. So let's go ahead and get some lava eggs. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Lava eggs, some coal, and some clay. There we go. And we're gonna make ourselves. We're gonna make ourselves too much of it. We are never gonna need to make any this electric paste ever again, but we have it now. So we're gonna keep two a stack on us. Okay, lovely. I always do that by accident, and it's not great. Okay, now we can go ahead and make these bad boys. So let's make ourselves like a couple of them. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and click on thermogenerator. Thermoplate. We need some tiny ones. We need to get blaze powder as well. So if we go ahead and see our blaze man, boom. Let's get ourselves some blaze powder. Let's go ahead and click thermogenerator, boom, and basic. Let's go and make a couple of these actually. There we go. Chuck that in the middle. Chuck some blaze powder around it. Oh wait, is it redstone as well? Like this? Nope. Is it like this? Nope. Like this? Nope. Like this? Nope. Like that? Nope. Okay. What? How do I do it? Oh, it's like that. Okay. And we're gonna make 6 of them. 6 of them should do for a bit. Okay. And we need to make these. To make these, we need a diselectric rod. We need iron bars. To make iron bars, we can do that. Boom. Boom. And then we get our diselectric paste and put them on each side. Get that. And we're going to get our rod and make them horizontal. How do we make it horizontal? How do I make it? There we go. All right, we're going to make horizontal ones. And then we're going to go back into this. Boom. And then we need 2 straight ones. Great. And now we should be able to make 2 of these, or a couple of these. Sweet. And then we should be able to make the first one. Should we? Can we? Do I not have any tiny ones? I don't have any tiny ones anymore. Let's go ahead and make all of them tiny, because I don't think we need normal ones. And we're going to make ourselves 2 of these. Sweet, dude. Hell yeah. We're going to put away clay, because we don't need that much clay, Loki. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Okay, we've got our first 2 starters. Oh my god. This is too much. This is too much. These episodes are like 2 hours long. And you know what? If you're watching all the way through, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you are my goat. There's a lot of people in the world. No. There are not many people in the world that are my goats, but you are one of them. So I guess it's a bit more than some. But hey, LeBron's my goat, and also MJ is my goat. And also, I'm waffling. I'm waffling, but it's okay. All right. Okay, so we have 2 of these bad boys. Let's just see. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we need to input. We need to input. Is it redstone? It's not redstone. It's coal. It's lava, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure it should be lava, if I'm not mistaken. If I put redstone behind it. Okay, no, it's got to be lava. All right, so we put lava in it, and then below it we'll put water. No, we'll put lava below it and put water inside it. Wait. We'll figure it out in a second. But for now, we're going to go ahead and upgrade this bad boy into the next level. And to do that, we need pretty much the same stuff again. And this time we need, instead of the basic capacitor, we need instead of the tiny ones, we need the big ones. And we're going to go ahead and do that. So boom, I think we need that still. Yeah, we do. And then we're going to go ahead and make these bad boys. Make 6 of them. Take this back. And then we're going to go ahead and make 1 of them. There we go. We got 1. We need ourselves another diselectric casing. So we're going to do that. And then make the next one as well. We are missing something. What are we missing? There we go. Okay, cool. So now we have 2 basic ones. We're going to go ahead and change it into the hardened one. Energized steel. How do we make energized steel? So we need to get an energizer. Honestly, you know what? This has 80,000 FE and it generates 60 FE per tick, sorry. So that should be enough. Let's actually, you know what? The only way to find out is by testing it. And we're going to go ahead and do that now. God damn. Dude, I don't care how long it takes, I'm building this train station. So to figure out some more about this mod, I'm going to go ahead and make the book for it. The book for this mod. So we're going to go ahead and go to our enchanting room because we have heaps of books in there, and use the diselectric paste that we made, which we have a bunch of, and turn it into the power mod book. And from that, we should be able to learn exactly how to power this efficiently. I feel I already had an idea, but just to be safe and just to not like waste any more time, we're going to go ahead and do that. So boom, boom, there we go. Okay. What do I have again? A fernator? No, I don't have a fernator. What do I have? Thermogenerator. Okay. Thermogenerator is an FE generator that generates energy when placed on top of a high temp block fluid like lava, requiring a coolant fluid like water to run. Okay. Thermogenerator basic. Cool. So a hardened one, looks pretty good, but it's going to be pretty hard to get to that point, and also it's going to take a lot of time, but that's okay. Yeah, we're chilling on that, all that. We're chilling on all that. So maybe I'm wondering if we can actually use a blaze burner, because I think I have a spare one. A blaze burner. I want to also see our tech chest, because we might have the ability to upgrade it. Possibly. No, we don't have the ability to upgrade it. Okay, that's fine. We do have super glue. Oh, we have super glue. Oh my god, that's great. Okay, because we are gonna. I didn't know I'd Seeb's making it, but we can make it pretty easy actually, so it's alright. We're gonna need that for the train. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. We need to get ourselves all these buckets. We're gonna need to dump our stuff in here real quick. We should be able to go ahead and wait. Where am I thinking? What? Oh, I already placed it down. What the hell am I thinking? Okay. This one is, I'm gonna go ahead and put this here, and then we're gonna go ahead and chuck a motor on it. Actually, my motor's in the other place, but you know what? We'll just leave this one here for now. And below it, we're gonna go ahead and put. So, this is actually gonna be difficult. So how do we do this? So, okay, we'll do this. We'll place everything here. All right, we're gonna put lava in this one because we don't really. This one doesn't need as much energy as we think. Put that there, sweet, and then we're gonna put water in there. Hopefully thinking. Okay, we definitely need to use water buckets. Okay, that's fine. We do a bit of. Okay, we're gonna have to like. Okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? Well, that was smart, wasn't it? Okay. Okay, that's good. All right, let's see. So, if we go in here, water. Hello? Do I have to right click it? I do have to right click. Oh, okay. Oh, that's sick. And then it's boom. Look at that. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Oh my days. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Oh my god, something's actually working for us. Holy crap. Oh my god, it's cooking. Alright. Chill. Alright, lock in, guys. Lock in. Because we don't have time. We have like 27 days. No, we can't have 27 days. We have the days are counting down. The days are counting down, and we don't have enough. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta quickly do this thing. So let's do this. Let's go here. Boom. Mine that. Get ourselves another blaze burner. We should have one. Blaze burner, blaze burner, blaze burner. Boom, blaze burner. Chuck the blaze burner right below it. I just need to see if it works. If it works, this is going to be amazing. If it doesn't work, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Because. So let's see. Let's just do a bit of. Okay. All right. Something that can smelt, bro. Do I have anything that I can like? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. And then we need to just put some water. Boom. Oh, that sucks, man. That actually sucks, bro. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see if it's just like because it's not full. Because if it's not full, then it might be the issue. Am I just placing it again? I am placing. I'm just placing the same bucket of water again, bro. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So we need to put lava down there. Now I wonder if we can use blazing blood. Oh, I don't know. You know what? We're not gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna just go ahead and chuck lava down there. And then, sweet. See, the thing is that enough? Because I'm pretty sure we can put a different block down there. Oh, man. Oh, frick, man. Okay. Whatever. All right, that should, that'll be fine. Okay. We need to find our motor. Where's the motor? Where's our motor? Motor. It's in the chest over in a chicken farm. All right. Holy crap. Sometimes I need to take a step back. I get so invested. I am like low-key like, whoa. I'm in there like swimwear. I'm in there like a bear, bro. I'm in there like if a bear was surrounded by honey. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm cooking up with, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest. I don't know what I'm talking about either. Okay. Holy crap. Ah, I hate this organization, but it's freaking, I have to just be fast. Okay. If this works, hopefully it does, please, then I can go ahead and move on and go build again. Let me build. I just want to build. Let me build. My boy. Okay, an electric motor. Oh, wow. Oh, snap. Yeah, it's not going to be enough, is it? That's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. Oh, wait, it's working. Hold on a second. Wait. Okay, we need to just stop this for a second. Why is that doing that? Why is that happening? Hold on. We need to see. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's doing its thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my days, we have train tracks. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my days, it worked. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, but this is actually like confusing because I don't know why. I don't know why all this cobble's coming out here. Do I just like, I don't know what to do with that part. I don't know why that's doing that. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. Hello? Oh, frick. I don't know what to, oh my god. I'm so overwhelmed. Holy frick. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We need blah, 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 blah. We need to get chest. Chest. Anyone chest? Anyone got a chest? Anyone got a chest? No, I don't. Apparently don't have chest. Why can't I get a chest? I need to get a chest, bro. We got a chest. Boom. Sweet. We got a chest. Come back over here. Okay. What am I doing? Holy frick. Oh my god, everything's going freaking wrong. Oh my god, everything's going wrong. Oh my god, everything's going wrong. Oh my god, everything's going wrong. I'm just gonna die. Why am I gonna die? I've got water. I have water. I'm fine. I don't need to die today. Holy frick. Okay. Holy guacamole. Alright, we've already got 26 train tracks. Oh. Okay, there we go. We're gonna break that. And then we're gonna go ahead and then chuck a oh wait, you know what we should do? We should put a trash can there. We have a trash can right here. Freaking sick. Freaking good idea. Thank you, Ayub. Yeah, good idea. Get the trash can. By the way, my name is Ayub, if you didn't know. Trash can. Boom. Get the trash can. Put that in there. And item filter. Blacklist. No, whitelist. Boom. There we go. And now, all the blocks that come here. Okay, wait, no. Okay, all right, hold on. We need to chill out, all right? I need to get a funnel. We get a funnel. Or if I get a tunnel. Can I get a tunnel? The tunnel work? Where'd my chest go? I just had a chest. Where'd the chest go? Where'd my chest go? Dang, did I put my chest? Did I really? Okay, what if I just do this, like? Oh, interesting. Dude, that's working nice, bro. I don't know where my chest went. Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn this off for a second. All right. I'm gonna go crazy, bro. Okay. I'll be back. Yeah. All right, let's just tea break. Time out. We're gonna take time out. I'll be back. Oh my god. Yeah, time out. We're gonna take a time out, bro. We actually gotta take a time out. Holy frick.